Hello everyone. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our HE ILM Endorsed Certificate in Leadership Skills that we're operating for 2017-2018. This is going to be available to all HE students at Southern Regional College. The rationale for this course really came about from discussions that we had throughout the college and also in our own school about the skills that are required for HE students when they go out, when they finish and they go out into employment. And we felt really from talking to employers that students really need to be equipped with skills to innovate and to lead and to communicate. And this is also supported by the strategic direction of education in Northern Ireland, and most recently then by the Northern Ireland Skills Barometer. And here you'll see in this document, which is where the wider skills required are highlighted, particularly what employers are looking for. What they have identified as being essential to secure employment is good communication skills, problem solving, team working, critical thinking, commercial awareness, professional attitude, and taking an initiative. So this is highlighted very clearly in the skills required for future managers and future employees. So what we've done then is over the last 6 months in the planning phase, we've put together this program, which we believe is going to be a very enjoyable program, enhanced by ILM. Students will be required to do work on it, and they'll be required to focus on their presentation skills. The program is going to be led by Emma Boyle and supported by members from the School of Hospitality, Tourism and Business Management. Students will be timetabled, all the HE students will be timetabled. In many respects, classes, groups will be merged, but they will have activity from week 4, which begins on the 18th of September, to week 30, which is just before Easter 2018. Now the focus of this very much is on practical, but not to be overburdening the students with too much work to do. And yet, by the time they've completed this, they're going to have something tangible in terms of a personal development plan. So they are going to complete a unit, an ILM unit, and also the bigger qualification, the certificate, will be an endorsed leadership skills qualification. So what are they going to do? Well, to give you a flavour, we're starting off in week 4, we're bringing people together for a face-to-face event. And that will probably be in 2 campuses, or we haven't finalised that just yet. In week 5 then we will have a blended activity, which will be like an online quiz, and followed up by week 6 we'll have a guest speaker, like an inspirational thought leader event. Again, that will be bringing all the HE students together. We haven't finalised that location, but probably in one of the larger venues that we've used before. Then I guess up to week 9 we're going to have an activity day. Again, we're going to have 2 cohorts, probably with Newry cohort and with a cohort from Armagh, Portadown, Banbridge. And we're bringing them out and doing leadership in action, practical day for practical skills. And we will be assessing. On that day we'll be looking for staff to come out, certainly some of the deputy heads of school and possibly some of the heads of school and lecturing staff that would have these classes to come out as well. Just in terms of the timetabling for this event, we have finalising that at the moment, and you will see the timetables coming through pretty soon, and you will see that classes, there's a merged activity where classes, HE classes, have been brought together. So if we come back to the programme, it's week 9, and then after that we'll be focusing on week 11, making professional presentations, which will be a face-to-face activity. And then the programme then rolls on because we're starting to do some more blended work. We will have a webinar, we will have quizzes, we will be asking the students to do what's called a reflective podcast. Then really that'll take us up to Christmas. We then have a break from week 15 to week 23, and we pick the programme up again. And very much here we're looking at understanding the skills and qualities required to manage your own brand or your own online reputation. And also then following that up with a session on managing people. I guess the programme then culminates on understanding opportunities for leadership, and students will be required to complete their own personal development plan. And in week 30 then we will complete the programme with a workshop. This is hands-on, it's practical, it's not meant to be burdening the students too much. They will have activities to do. We will be, for this year anyway, we'll probably be experimenting with different online tools. We'll probably have this hosted on Moodle. We're going to learn a lot in this first year of doing the programme. But it's something certainly as tutors, as coordinators, as deputy heads of school, as managers, that you should be certainly excited about, because we are, and motivated. And it's a great opportunity for students when they come to look for employment to say, I have actually my ILM level 5 enhanced certificate in leadership skills. So when they're in the interview, somebody can say, well, what did that entail? They say, well, actually, I completed a lot of online activities. I actually was out for a day. I completed my own personal development plan. I have a fair idea now how to lead. And that's what we're getting at here. We are hoping, by the end of this, certainly by 18, 19 then, that there would be an opportunity to progress further on and pick up additional units. And we're currently looking at that. So thank you for listening to this, and I look forward to seeing you soon. We hope this is going to be a very exciting initiative, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.